I was aware from this tailgate misalignment right from the beginning. As you can see, it sits around 5 mm too low. Usually this can be adjusted by changing the position of the hinge. You just loosen these two screws, lift the hinge up to the needed position, you tighten them again, and that's it. But in my case this doesn't work because the hinge is already in the highest position. Let me show you. I can't move the hinge any higher because it already touches the body here and here. Removing the screw completely, you can actually see the slot from underneath. It would technically allow the hinge to travel up higher, but it just can't because it touches the body right here. Between the hinge and the chassis, there's also this piece. This is a metal face with a rubber seal behind it. This protects the hinge from any dirt. And you can see that this piece is actually already in a high position, so technically it would allow for the bolt to mount as high as the slot would allow. But right here, where the hinge touches the body, it cannot go any higher. And that's not because of this piece in the right here, it's because of the chassis itself. So there you can see it. It is actually this little section right here from the chassis that doesn't allow me to put the hinge up any higher. But if I touch from behind, I can feel that there's at least like 2 to 4 millimeters material left, which I could remove from the chassis right here. So a bunch of grinding later and I was able to remove quite a bit of material, much more actually than I first thought. But yeah, it looks very good. As you can see in the mirror, I grounded off until I made contact with the second sheet from behind. I didn't really took off any material of that, just grounded until I made contact there. Yeah, it looks pretty good, and now I will quickly reassemble everything and see if it works. So just a rubber seal in, and this looks already much better. This looks really promising and I think this should work. So this looks very good. As you can see, I can now move the hinge all the way up. Okay, now I just need to make the other side as well. So being on the other side, I thought I can quickly show you from behind as well how much material there actually is to remove. And this is how it looks after the grinding. So tailgate is now back on and the alignment is already much better. But as you can see, still not quite there. But I think I need to mount the seal, the tailgate seal first, because this will also give it a little bit of pressure and maybe just raise it high enough to make this flush. So the alignment looks now absolutely perfect. The seal did just all the rest and now it sits completely flush. So I would say this is the job done. Thanks for watching.